Hi guys, my name's Anthony. This is for you. Today I'm going to talk about what's going on in the Bitcoin chart. And I'm going to talk to you about why I think we actually are in the middle of either a wave 2 or a wave 4, and we might actually be going up really high. So let's get into the video. So here we are. This is what I think right now going on as a wave 2. So we had a wave 1 right here, I would say. And then we had the wave 2 right here. So we might be actually going on a wave 3, but this isn't your just like ordinary ABC wave. This is your complex wave. So the complex wave works like this. Well, you know what it means. It means complicated. So this is actually like for wave 3 and wave 4. But I'm gonna talk. It can also be. It's like a structure of wave 4. Some people call it the wave 4 structure, complex correction examples. But it doesn't have to be in the wave 4. It can be in wave 2 too. Wave 2. So this could be like wave 1 for us, and this could be what we're doing right now. We could have wave 1, and then we had this lots of overlapping. So we had this went up, came back down to where it started, and came back up, came back down, came back up, came back down, came back up, came back down, came back up, and then came back down. Then we had this fake out. There are lots of fake outs. Had this fake out to fake down, and then we had this fake out, and everybody thought we were gonna go up, and then we came back down inside here. Then we had a fake down, everybody thought we were gonna go down. We're actually gonna go, and then after that, we actually have this move to the upside. Yeah, it's actually there's usually like good ABC correction patterns. That's like the usually just a ABC correction wave, and then we just go on to there, and that's really easy, but not all the time. Sometimes it's like this, go down, then we came back up, and then we come down, came back up, came down, came back up, and then we had this fake out downside, and then we go farther up. Yeah, so that's what I think we're going right now. And yeah, like I said, a signal that we're in a wave 4 is that we're overlapping, and we can see that we have lots of overlap. We have came down right here, came up, came down, came up, came down, and then we're right now probably gonna come up. But right now we had like fake out here, fake out right here. We thought we're gonna go up and fake down, and yeah. And right now it's really hard for technical analysis, people that do technical analysis, because like I could draw a falling wedge, and those are usually bullish. We broke out, and then we're just standing in one spot, nothing's happening. Yeah, we can draw something else, like a bullish pennant, some people say. We can drop it in, and then we get out of it, and then we can start rising, and everybody's like, yes, we're going up, and then we just nothing happens. Yeah, see, we broke out over here, and then we came back in, and yeah, we could draw this line like this. That would be when we came out right here, fake out, then another fake out right now, and then you could draw another line like this, and it's like we broke out. This could be like a bullish pennant or a triangle, and we broke out, and then we came back in. Now we're just going in the same position, broke trend. Yeah, and they're really hard to get, and there some people would be like, ha, technical analysis don't work, but they do. It's just really hard to get technical analysis. They're not that good on wave 2 or wave 4 on these types of waves. And how you notice is when it overlaps. And another thing is this chart. This chart is the ADX. Don't think about the GI. Just delete it. I don't like GI. I just use the ADX. It's an average direct index. So whenever you can draw this line, whenever it goes underneath this line, 20, it just means that we're like in a consolidation phase. We're like in a phase where it just overlaps, and after that, you know that we get like another wave up. So we had this right here. We came below the 20 right here, and that's like a little bit before we actually went up. So we had this move to the upside, then nothing happens, and see it dropped right here to actually 7, and then as soon as it started going up, it started going back up higher than 7. Then we came up here. This could be like a wave 4 right here. We're standing and nothing's happening. Then we go up. Yeah. So that could be what's happening, and if we have lots of them, but my favorite one to look at is, and the most reliable for me, I would say, is the 2-day, and for small time frames, let's say the 8 hours. So if we look at right now, we are actually inside, I mean below 20 line, and that would mean that we're right now in this consolidation phase. So we had this leg up, we could be the second, and we could have the third. So that's actually a good sign that we're doing that right now. So if we zoom out and we come to right before we came to 20,000, the same thing happened right here. We had this consolidation phase right here. We can zoom in to make it more detailed. We had this down, up, and then back down. And we had this came below this 20, and then we started going up, leg up number 1, leg up number 2, and then we went below here, and we had to stay here for a little bit. Then we went up, and we had this really high, then little, and then nothing happened right here. Yeah, so this is like for me the best way to check if we're in this kind of wave, because if we are, it's going to be below this line. So it will be useful to keep this chart. So the best thing to do in these wave 2s or wave 4 is to reduce risk. You can put like stop losses in case it's gonna crash and then go down, but I would say put in less money because it could do anything unexpected. It can go down like crazy and then come back up. Your head will hurt like crazy in these kinds of waves. So, but I think we're gonna get out soon, and when we do, I would say we're gonna go up somewhere from, let's see, if we measure it from this consolidation phase when it got out, like right here, right before it came out, and let's see to the body, 214%. And if we take 214% right here from the price right now, like let's just say that would be where we get out, which I don't think will be, we would go to 214%, that would take us to 29,000. And that's not the only thing. If we go to from here, or all the way from here, from February 2017, right here, when we started going up, when we broke out, that was 1,400%. How far could we go on 1,400%? If we zoom out, 1,400%, it's not even 1,400%. 1,400%. And 1,400% is 145,000. That is like huge move to the upside, but it's probably going to take a pretty while to get there. But these charts are so powerful. We could be in a gigantic market, but since this wave 1, this could be just a giant wave 1 consisting of 5 smaller waves. So this could be like wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Then we have the correction. Then we have this gigantic wave 2, then a wave 3, and then a wave 4 that goes even higher. We could do that. But you know what's interesting? About straight a year ago, right here in June, yeah, 24th, we had this peak. That's what, right now it's June 17th. June 17th, we were actually about going up. We had this, we crashed, and we crashed how much percent? We crashed 52%. If we count from this body to this body, it's 53%. Then we had this period of nothingness, but we actually went up a little bit. Then we went up a little bit here. We came to about where we left off, if we count from here. Then we had this period that we just went sideways. And then, same thing right here, we went sideways, and then after that, we went up again, and then we started having ABC correction pattern. That could be right now, we could actually go up, and that could be a wave 3. So that could be what's happening right now. Same thing could be right here. We had this, no dump, because where's the dump from here? But he had this big rise of 1,800%. And if we draw by the line of this, because you know that there is this triangle that I just drew. Remember those giant pink line triangles? If you haven't seen it, you can watch my other video. But just saying, that's like the biggest. And if we did that, that would take us to 23,000, which is higher than that. But the first thing I would say we have to break is get out of this 20, and after that, break the 10,500 level, and after that, onwards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to click that post notification bell. See you guys in the next video. Bye!